it's Michelle. I haven't done a video for you for a long time, and so today I am going to make for you Primavera Pizza, and that basically means spring pizza. Primavera means spring in Italian. So what I did is I went to the grocery store and I bought in the farmer's market, and I bought all the ingredients that are typical for spring. The first ingredient, which I love, is fresh asparagus. There's nothing better than fresh asparagus. I cut it into little pieces, and I used mostly the head of the asparagus. Then I bought fresh green zucchini, and I sliced it very thin in kind of a medallion shape. So these are the two primary ingredients to Primavera Pizza. We're going to use little yellow and green and red cherry tomatoes. These are really great. They're easy to find. I bought these at Trader Joe's. Then we're going to use caramelized leeks. Now I already made these. What I did is I took 2 stalks of leeks and I sauteed them in about 2 tablespoons of butter with a little salt and pepper and sliced them real thin. These will give the pizza a very, very nice flavor. Then I'm going to use fresh mozzarella, and I bought the small little mozzarella so it's easy to cut and perfect for the pizza. I also bought a red pepper, a hot red pepper, because I like things hot. So I'm going to put a little of that on the pizza. Remember, this is a Primavera vegetable spring pizza. It's perfect for any vegetarian you know. I took a fresh stalk of corn, or ear of corn, and I cut off the kernels. So this is fresh corn. Then, one of my favorite ingredients is, as most of you know, is garlic. I took 2 bulbs of garlic, put a little olive oil on it, a little salt and pepper. I put it in the oven for 45 minutes at 375, and I roasted the garlic. So we're going to put some roasted garlic on the pizza. Then I have a Parmesan and Romano cheese, and also a shredded or kind of a grated Parmesan cheese, and a little fresh basil, some olive oil, and some balsamic vinegar. So let's get started. What's the first step? Well, I have the pizza dough too. I've already bought it. You can buy it pre-made. That's what I'm doing today. It's a little bit easier than making it, but certainly if you like to make your own pizza, go ahead. So I'm going to put about 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Now I happen to buy very good olive oil. This is Tuscan Herb from an olive store. If you're going to buy olive oil from the grocery store, try to buy an extra virgin olive oil, and try to buy, a really good quality versus something cheap. This is basically the sauce of the pizza, so you really want to be able to taste the olive oil and make sure that it's good quality. Then I'm going to take my Romano and Parmesan cheese, and I'm going to sprinkle that into the olive oil. Now you might say, why are you putting cheese down first? Well, this is kind of part of the sauce, so we'll put some cheese on top too, but first I'm going to just use this as the base. Now this is a great pizza to have for dinner, to have as a snack. You can cut it up and make it into an appetizer. It's really, really wonderful any time of the day or for any occasion. Now we're going to start to kind of decorate the pizza. And I kind of have fun with this. There's no right or wrong way of how to put the vegetables on, but I try to usually make a design. So I'm putting my zucchini around in a circle. Then I'm going to put my asparagus. And I have not cooked the asparagus. This is raw. It will bake in the oven. It does not need to be blanched, and it does not need to be cooked in advance. So you just want to kind of put it around like that. The thing about making pizza is there's no right or wrong design. It's about having fun. Then I'm going to put the tomatoes, and I've already cut the tomatoes up in little kind of bite-sized pieces, and I think it's important to put the yellow and the red kind of, either or, red, then a little yellow, kind of mix it up so you're not having all the red together or all the yellow together. It just makes it look a little bit prettier. So we got the tomatoes on. The next step is I'm going to put all the caramelized onion, or the caramelized leek in the center of the pizza. And often you'll find that the center of the pizza might be a little bit different in like a gourmet pizza shop, so that's that. Then we're going to sprinkle a little of the red pepper. Now if you don't like anything spicy, don't buy the red pepper. It's very easy. I do like spice. Then we're going to take the little roasted garlic and sprinkle that around. See how pretty this looks? It's bright, it's colorful, It just makes you think spring, and after this very, very long winter, it's nice to see some color and some spring. There goes the corn. Now I'm gonna tear up a little basil, and this is actually out of my garden. I did already plant my herbs. I'm wishfully thinking that it won't snow anymore since it is May, but you never know. I did hear today that it was snowing at the Mall of America, which is hard to believe. Then I'm gonna put the fresh mozzarella, and I'm gonna put that in the center of the pizza, right around the caramelized leeks. Okay, so we got that. The last step is I have some balsamic vinegar, as I mentioned before, and I'm gonna drizzle that around the pizza. Just a sprinkle or two. Doesn't have to be a lot, just adds a little extra taste. Then we're gonna take the grated Parmesan and sprinkle that around. Now, as I mentioned before, I really like spice, or I like spicy and I like peppery and I like hot. So I'm gonna make it even more hot and add a little crushed red pepper. So there you go. I'm gonna show you the final product, but how easy was that? That might have taken, what, maybe a couple minutes or so? Just be prepared. Get your vegetables ahead, cut them up, have them cleaned in the refrigerator, have your cheese measured out, have your dough ready, and then it's time to eat. This is the final product. Now, the cheese is kind of set, so it doesn't look as gooey as would come out of the oven, but it's beautiful. Here's my Primavera pizza. Spring 2013. Bring it on.